Uh, hey y'all, what's up? I just really quickly before I go into before I share with y'all, I just want to say, if any of you guys contributed in any single way, whether that be financially or through prayers or through getting these guys up in the morning at whenever a.m. at like 2 or 3, 4, 5 a.m. to get up to camp, I just want to say thank you guys so much. My gratitude for your guys' prayer, my gratitude for your guys' financial giving runs deep and is not, and I do not take that for granted one bit. And one thing I want to say too, that even though Caswell is such like a very scenic, beautiful place, and it provides a wonderful place of escapism to help us all focus on Christ a little more and our walks a little more, it's very evident to me all the work that was put into it, into the week by the B2 Tel staff, along with the North Carolina Baptist Convention. And you could just tell that place is just so soaked in so much prayer. So I also want to extend my gratitude to, to the B2 Tel team and Caswell for all their love and work and effort that they put into making the week what it was. So thank you guys. Everyone here, thank you so much. So, where is it at? Oh, here it is. Great. So I'd like to read a little bit of, this week we focused on John 15, and I would like to read to you guys a little bit of the verses that we focused on this week. So please listen. I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. Every branch in me that does not produce fruit, he removes, and he prunes every branch that produces fruit, so that it will produce more fruit. You are already clean because of the word I have spoken to you. Remain in me, and I in you. Just as the branch is unable to produce fruit by itself unless it remains in the vine, neither can you unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. The one who remains in me and I in him produces much fruit, because you can do nothing without me. So, I had the privilege to teach a couple times. We had a little small group time in between every sermon and in between every lunch. And one morning, as I was teaching, we were looking inside our notebook. And I think everybody here probably knows at least one of the fruits of the Spirit as described in Galatians 5, correct? Whether it be love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, etc. And we were actually given this, I don't know if you guys can see it, but right here is a little picture of a flower. And on each petal, we were supposed to write down a name of a person that we thought best suited or best, how do I say it? We were supposed to write down the name of a person that we thought best represented this quality to us in our lives. And frankly, I get super emotional every single time I really sit down and think about all the people who have loved me into the person I am. When I thought of love, I thought of my mom over there. She has poured so much love into my life. When I thought about joy, I thought about Brooks, because he's my boy and he always just fills me with so much joy and he matches my energy so well. When I thought about peace, I thought about my father, because he's always bringing some sense of peace into my life, whether I realize it or not. And by the way, I'm still mad about the other night, but you still have to thank you for all the good work you're doing in my life regardless. When I thought about faithfulness, I thought about William, because he's always been there for me. Ever since I was in 12th grade, he's always been available for me, whether I was in youth or outside of youth group, or even as a pastor. I'm always grateful for his hard work and effort and his love for the kingdom. When I thought about gentleness, I think about Shannon, because he's like one of the most gentle people I've ever met. And he's always inspiring me just to always have a good temperament about myself, and no matter what I do. So I asked the students to spend some time sharing with them about some of the people in their life that they best reflected these qualities. And I had to remind them of this, is that just as branches need to be pruned, and just as good trees need to be pruned to produce good fruit, it is not possible for us to best exhibit these qualities without some level of sacrifice and some level of pain. Sometimes an incredible sacrifice and incredible pain. And I can say that every single person that I stated in this room had to do something. They had to give something of themselves. They had to sacrifice something for them to be able to grow in love or in joy or in peace. And I'm always reminded of the words of, what's his name? Of Leonard Ravenhill, who said that I believe the cardinal ethic of Christianity is sacrifice, not success, sacrifice. And it is not possible to produce fruit unless if you guys are willing to give at least something of yourselves. So And as we went about this week, me and the boys, Melissa went down with the boys, by the way, we had a very, very unique way of sharing love, which mostly included jumping on top of each other and mauling each other with pillows. But, but this is what it is that like I just saw such beautiful qualities, such beautiful character in each of these students. They're such a kind, sweet group of people. I don't think I had really any problem with them this week. They treated me so well with so much kindness. And I just want to say this to you guys here. Thank you for the love and kindness that you showed these students, because I know that all you guys had to give. Some had to have some growth behind the kindness that you showed them. And my humble plea and encouragement to all of you guys here is please continue to pray for these students. Please continue to love them. Please continue to pray that God will raise them up to produce some amazing fruit in their lives. Because yes, I believe a lot of the seeds and conviction was